Hey, friends. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. We are going to do a date night edition, and I'm in a different location. So we got the vanity set up, and I'm loving the vanity and all the space that I have with it, but the lighting situation is a bit of a mess. So I kind of put some stuff together to do a little bit of a lighting situation for tonight, but I can definitely still see shadows, so I've got to work on that. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started and do a date night look. It is Saturday night, and we are going out on a date. Not sure really. I mean, it's a family date, right? So the whole family's going. But anyway, I wanted to do a date night look with you guys and just share some of the things I do to get ready for a date night. So let's hop in, say hello, let me know that you're here and that you're watching. I would love to chat with you while we get ready. I've already gone in. Of course, I did my skincare this morning and refreshed it a little bit after a shower. And then I did my VDL Satin Primer, and the face is primed, and we are going to hop right in. So, do you get dressed up for a date night with your husband? Like, hi, Rosie, how are you, girl? We are going to the Big Dos Chili's. So, you know how big of a date night that is in our town. We're going to do Cashmere Complexion Foundation. But when you're going out with your husband or your boyfriend, somebody that, you are very comfortable with and been on lots of dates with, do you get dressed up? I'm going to mix my foundations just a little bit. I'm going to put just a dabble of buttercream in on my hand. Should have brought some wipes in here. That would have been a smart move. I'm learning with this vanity thing. So share with me in the comments, since I'm new to this whole different space, where do you do your makeup? Let me know in the comments section. Do you have a place like in your bathroom, or do you do it, do you have a vanity table? Where do you do your makeup? I have my headpiece in because it's a little bit better of a speaker. Okay, I think that one is too light. I'm just at such an in-between color here. Definitely can see the shadows. My bathroom is better lighting. Gonna have to work on that. Date night, we don't have those, but now my kids are teens, so yes, girl. What are those kids? Some pizza, and tell them mom and dad are going out for a date. It is time for date night. Okay, we're going to do Cashmere Complexion Concealer in shade Matcha. I had some foundation on my hand, so I'm not able to blend it in. Blend it in. Do you cover your ears too? So, anyway, I think too, our boys are going tonight, or it's kind of more of like a friends meeting, but I think it's important for couples to focus on some time together and be able to have that quality time to rebuild or work on your marriage, or just to spend time, because at some point those teenagers are not going to be home anymore. So what are you going to do then? I'm loving it is such a great foundation, isn't it? It feels so good on my skin. It's not heavy and thick so that you want to like wash it off, which is what I love about it. Okay. Got that concealer mixed in. Hey, Jacqueline, I'm getting ready for a date night. We are going out to a real restaurant to sit down at tables and eat at. I'm praying that New Mexico, you guys get to do that sometime soon. I know that has been a luxury you guys have missed for over a year, and it stinks. Hate that for you guys. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna have to work on the lighting situation, because when I'm looking up closer in my mirror, I can tell I need to do a little bit more blending. So we're gonna do Tattoo Station Eyebrow Pencil in shade Brown. And it is, I'm rolling it up. Look at that. We are just going to fill in these brows. Not doing anything super bold. Are you a bushy brow girl, or do you like just keeping simple lines? That's another kind of thing. People are going back and forth on if the bushy brow is on trend or if the simple line is on trend. I naturally have bushy brows. That's just how my brows were made. So I kind of tend to go that way. But no judgment if your brows are not. I know microblading is definitely a thing in our town that a lot of people are doing. Okay, so I'm just filling it in, shaping it up just a little bit. Okay, they're not twins, but they're sisters, right? So they don't have to be exactly the same, but you want them to at least resemble each other. Rub it in. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hurt you. I really do wish that you guys could go out and eat at a real restaurant. That's just nuts. I mean, Texas is unmasking come March 10th, but I think that the cool thing about that is it really gives you the choice to make. If you want to wear a mask, then you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And so I think that freedom of choice is one of our best freedoms that we have in the United States, and you can use it to your advantage. So I think all of like our restaurants and things are opening back up to 100%, which I think is good for small businesses and those people in the younger age group that are, healthy and we know can fight this well. They can go in and patronize those businesses and, help stimulate the economy a little bit. Okay. Yes. We are blended well with our setting powder. That Magix Dust does a beautiful job of setting the foundation. Hey, Christina, congratulations on your college graduation. I could not get in yesterday. I don't know why it wasn't letting me in, but congratulations. I'm very proud of you. I just got a brush and fiber in my eye. Not cool. Not cool. Okay, I think we got it fixed. Good deal. We are gonna do Monopop eyeshadow in shade Mood Browns. Bam. Gonna do some Mood Browns tonight. Before we do that, we're gonna do our VDL eyeshadow primer. I got all the makeup in here. Hey, that's a win, right? If you got all the makeup together, that's a win, because I was really afraid I would get in here and not have everything I need, which happens. Nobody answered my question. Where do you do your makeup? In your bathroom? Do you have a vanity table? Where do you do your makeup? And if you have a vanity table, share with me your best lighting secrets, because y'all would die if I showed y'all the lights that I've set up around this. It is not pretty. It is not good. Okay, let's do this palette. We're gonna pick up that lighter color and I'm gonna blend it with this neutral up here. Okay, and we're gonna cover the entire lid of the eye, starting in here and bringing it out. Here we go. And just covering. You know, I always thought that I wanted an actual vanity table because it was going to give me so much more space and, you know, all this room. But I'm thinking now it may be a pain to carry it back and forth from my bathroom to here. I don't know. We'll see. And I've got to work on my backdrop. Right now I just have my shelves as the backdrop, so I've got to work on that. It's all gonna come together. That's what I keep telling myself. It's all gonna come together, girl. Stay focused. It's gonna come together. Okay, so I'm still just covering that eyelid with those neutral colors. There we go. Okay, let's do a, how about we pick this color? I don't use this one very often. Let's pick this one and do a faux, and do our crease. Bathroom. I think that is probably the most common for most women. My bathroom counter has been overtaken by skincare and makeup. So I thought having a little vanity might help me to minimize that a little bit. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know, we'll see. I definitely think if you're gonna move it to a different area, you want to have much better lighting. Okay, so we've got that faux crease, kind of working that back and forth into place. Yes. Now we're gonna pick up a little bit of that darker on the bottom and making a V in the corner to pull away these hooded eyes, because we don't want those hooded eyes to be accented. We want the color of our eye to be accented, right? I don't know if you guys can see the difference in the darkness. This side is so much darker. I hope not. I hope you can't see it. So where is your favorite date night place to go with your significant other? Are you a out to dinner and a movie kind of person? Or are you a going to the races kind of person? I mean, what is your ideal date night? There's got to be some good ideas out there. Okay, I'm just blending a little bit more. Let's move on to our Blackest Black Glimmer Stick and do some lining of these eyes. Before the pandemic, we loved to go out to a movie and go out to eat, or we've gone with like a group of friends and gone and done like laser tag and golf carts. I mean, you're only as old as you feel, right? And so you might as well go out and do fun things while you're able to. I would love to go dancing, but my husband does not like to dance. I'm being paged. Being paged. Okay, let's do this waterline for a little bit more of a dramatic look, because we're going out. I'll be out in just a second, buddy. Give me just a minute. If that buys me like a minute of time. That's about as long as I'm gonna get. Anyway, we other day. Oh, I know what one of our favorite things to do is. We have found a new love for escape rooms. Love mascara. We're gonna use that on my eyes. Escape rooms are so much fun. If you go out with like a group on like a group date night, it's solving a mystery virtually, and I don't know, it gives you something to think about and process, and it takes teamwork, and it is really a lot of fun. So escape rooms are a big one for us. We kind of live in the country. We've definitely had date nights where we went fishing. Like, that was our date night. I know. All right, so we are getting that mascara in place. And I'm trying to think of other fun things we've done. We've done bowling, we've done dancing, we've done escape rooms, fishing. We have not gone hunting on a date night. I draw the line there because at hunting you can't even talk. And I like to at least be able to talk on a date night. I mean, imagine me talking. Okay, so you can imagine. We're gonna do VDL Rose Flake Blush. I'm not going in with the whole contouring look tonight. We are just gonna do a basic look. I've got this little angled brush and I'm gonna work it back and forth, kind of pulling it back. It is basically a cream blush, this stick, and you could really pat it in with your fingers if you wanted to, but I like to use just a little blush to give it a little definition. Girl, yes, yes, okay. I have something new. These aren't even out yet. They are just, we got them out on demo. This is FMG Cashmere is the brand. It's Essence Lip Cream. And this color is Summer Berry. So it's going to be a little pop of color. Look at that. It's so cool. I love something different, something new. So let's give this a try. What do you think? I think it's pretty. It's a pretty color. I think the middle part may be more for moisture. It's definitely not setting in and like drying out. It's definitely very moisturizing. I love a lips cream that's moisturizing. Okay, VDL Belief setting spray. Let's set this look so in case we do decide to get wild and dance or something, then our makeup is set in place. I mean, you gotta be prepared because you never know what's gonna happen, right? So, fluff that hair a little bit, add some earrings to the look, and I think we are ready for our date night. So, let me close and let you look. What do you think? Is this a look that you would rock? And let me know if you need details, if you need any help with color matching or picking out the right makeup tones for your skin. I would love to help you. And of course, if you want to shop with me, you can do so at youravon.com/jwoolsey. And be sure and like this video and follow Jennifer Woolsey Beauty Biz on Facebook and on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Bye. Have a good night.